Now that we're getting the hang of unguided bomb delivery, we're going to move on to using unguided rockets. We have two rocket types loaded for this lesson, but they're both delivered in the same manner, basically point and shoot when within range. We'll keep this lesson in active pause mode as we discuss unguided rockets. Press the spacebar to continue. Take a look at the weapon status panel in the center of the front dash. You'll see that only the third most outer and inner stations can be loaded with rockets, indicated by the yellow lights. On the black weapon panel to the left of the HUD is a dashed field that indicates the selected weapon type. Currently, no weapon type is selected. Let's select rockets now by entering air-to-ground mode. Press 7. Great. Now we're in air-to-ground mode, and you can see HPC, which indicates rockets, shown in the current weapon field. You can also see green lights on the active weapon station indication. In this case, the third most outboard station on the right wing. In the lower right portion of the HUD, you are provided the name of the selected rocket type. You can see S8KOM, which indicates the S8KOM. This rocket uses a B8M1 rocket pod with 20 rockets per pod. The rocket is 82 millimeters in diameter, has a range of about 2 kilometers, and has a shaped charged warhead, which is good against armor. Press D to select the next rocket type. This is the S13OF, which is held forward to a B13L rocket pod. The rocket is larger than the S8, having a diameter of 122 millimeters. It has a blast fragmentation warhead and has a range of about 2 kilometers. High explosive and blast fragmentation warheads are best used against unarmored and lightly armored targets. However, a direct hit on an armored vehicle may destroy it, depending on the size of the warhead. Press the spacebar to continue. In addition to the S8KOM and the S13OF, the Su-27 can employ 2 other rocket types. The S-24B is your largest rocket with a diameter of 600 millimeters and a massive 235 kilogram blast fragmentation warhead. Given its size, the S-24B is not housed in a pod, but rather directly attached to the weapon station. The final rocket is the S8OFP2. Like the KOM version, it's an 82 millimeter rocket with 20 rockets per pod. However, this one is a blast fragmentation warhead. Press the spacebar to unpause the lesson and fly through all the gates ahead. As we're en route to the target, we can practice your low-level ingress skills. Nearing the target, we'll initiate a pop-up attack. In the middle portion of your HUD is your rocket aiming reticle. Much like the bombing reticle, this indicates where the rockets will land if you launch them at that instant. However, the range must be within minimum and maximum range value of the selected rocket type. Along the left side of the HUD is the rocket launch zone indication. The top bar indicates the maximum range of the rocket, and the bottom bar indicates the minimum safe range. The caret moves vertically along the left side of the HUD to indicate your current range based on where the rocket aiming reticle is placed. When the caret is between the maximum and minimum range bars, the range is valid. When your selected rocket type is within range, a launch authorization cue will appear on the HUD. At the next gate, we'll start our climb. Make sure your speed is above 700 kilometers per hour. As you pass through the top gate, roll the aircraft inverted and pull the nose down to the target. The target's marked with red smoke. When aligned with the target, roll the wings level while keeping the aiming reticle over the target. Press the spacebar to fire the rockets when you see the LAQ on the HUD.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Nice hit on target. You can end the lesson now by pressing escape key, or you can practice using other rocket types on the targets I just marked with green smoke.
Pull up.